I just don't understand why the bankruptcy would reduce. He's still spending the same amount of money, isn't he? So, and he can't afford to upgrade anywhere, can he? So I'm really a bit puzzled by that one. But what I do know is that just check over the Americas and just make sure those Austrians are not doing anything silly. No, they've still got their 6 in there. Do you remember we're using a gentleman to spy, if you like, on these? I've got my other spies over here. I'm just have a quick look just to see what's happening over here. Nothing noticeable. I haven't seen any real significant movements where perhaps he could be putting any some troops on ships. So no, I think everything seems fairly safe and okay around there at the moment, from what I can see on first inspection. Oh, what's this? Could get a church school in there. Do I need a church school in there? Let's see if it's Protestant or not. Catholic, 95% Catholic. Right. Let's spend the last bit of the money on a church school in there then. Okay, and that's the end of the turn, I think. Winter 1764. Really can't see what else I can be doing. Let's have a quick look at technology. I don't think I've built that other school yet, have I? So, oh, I have! Aha! Good job I checked that, wasn't it? Otherwise it would have just sat there producing nothing. Right, 19. Do you know, I could have upgraded that as well, that school. Oh, nuisance. Right. Fire in advance I don't want. So the steam thing is I'm getting there already. That's definitely very important to me. And getting everything I need in there. I could do with the rights of man, and I can't have it until I've got separation of powers. Notice this, by the way, you get -1 on happiness, clamour for reform, but you get a +1 for your middle classes. Now, we've got middle classes because we're a republic, so it definitely goes in our favour, whereas the absolute monarchy wouldn't. It's only got peasants and aristocracy. So, might be worth me going for that, actually. Well, I'm going to. Yep. So we'll go for that so we can head for the rights of man. The rights of man allow me to develop various parts of my industry. I can't remember which ones now. It may well even be the what's that? Commercial port. What's that? Oh no, it's joint stock companies. There is something that I need the rights of man for. Let's have a quick look while we're here. No, it's that one. That's separation of powers. Ah, sorry, it's the rights of man I'm looking for, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look at that. -2 happiness. Enhances national prestige. Ah, that's it, yeah. It allows the modern university, doesn't it? So that I can speed up my research rate. So I need that in order to get the modern university. Right. Okay, well that's the end, like I said, of turn winter 1764. I just hope I've got enough men now up in the north here to be able to fend off any attacks from the Austrians by sea. He doesn't seem to have any particularly good sea power, does he? Have a particularly good sea power. Yeah, everything's being replenished there, isn't it? We're gradually sort of improving our ships in here, so can't really see anything else that we can be doing there. Let's have a watch over Kabul then and see what happens with that now we've caused even more damage, and see if the bankruptcy gets even worse. It should be going down. Next turn it should be 2, and at the moment it's 3. How on earth he's getting it to go down? I really don't know, but anyway, we shall see. Okay, this is turning into a bit of a joke. I don't think I'm going to show this battle. I think I'll just murder him. In fact, I think, to be honest, I'll just put my Admiral's flagship and my 4th rate and leave the other ones behind somewhere and just blow into pieces. So I won't be showing this one. Back in a bit. Well, that's a bit more prize money. Thank you very much. Is that 674 or 874? Not very much anyway, is it? Better than nothing. Well, I purposely didn't improve any of the buildings at the back there, so the Marathas will continue the siege, but they've found one that I did earlier. What a pain. Now then, means they've broken off their siege and moved further away from me. But these things, as they say, are sent to try us. Right, so let's move this over in this direction. Now, this chap here ruined that Ashram. Not surprising, that's the one in North India, isn't it? Okay, so I failed that one, but that one is damaged. This one is still damaged. This is still damaged, and he's still damaged in here as well. The palace. He's on yellows. Bankruptcy 5 predicted, and he's on 6 now. So he was supposed to go down to 2. He's actually at 6, and he's going to go down to 5. Now, anybody watching this, would you like to make some sense out of this for me, please? Because it's not making any sense to me. His economy's going down by 58 every time, so he's going to be making less and less money. He's drawing less of a percentage now. It was 40%, so he's obviously reduced his taxes a bit, down to 31%. Well, actually, it's probably me getting rid of this Pasha's Palace, because that'll get, yeah, it's a +9, isn't it, to Regent tax. So when he lost that, he lost his 9, and he's also losing 58 per turn anyway on the total income there. So he's gone down to 203 now. He's been bankrupt now for what, 2-3 turns. How can it get any better? He's still paying out the same as he paid before. Answers on a sheet, please. I'll consider the right ones. It doesn't make any sense though, does it? I mean, let's have it right. I think we'll go for that palace again. Might as well. What the heck? Damage it a bit more if we can. Get it protected. Doesn't want me to have that palace, does it, really? I know I could take that place. I'm just curious about the bankruptcy. Oh, I've said that before. What about this one? That one? Has that been repaired, or was it never damaged? Not too sure. I don't want to give that one up because he's watching over that town for me. I've got another one on his way somewhere. No, whereabouts is he? Come on, where are you? Maybe it's this one that I've already moved. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, 22,000 we're up to though, so that's a nice tiny little sum, isn't it? Anyway, technology theft failed. Let's sort this one out again.
Here.
Step research. Technology theft failed. Construction report. Lots of buildings there. We should be converting the whole of Holland, the whole of India over to the Church of Holland. Gentleman, lost a gentleman somewhere as well. I bet that's that one in America that's spying for the agent recruiter. That's the one we already looked at, isn't it? And the one that we moved. Okay. Right. Well, I suppose he's left me with no other choice now other than to chase him, has he? Or is he just stepped too far away for me to be able to reach him again? Yep, he's just too far away for me to be able to get there, isn't he? Oh, what a surprise.